Thanks for tuning in. Today I have a summer sale haul video that I wanted to share. I picked up a few goodies from the Outnet.com as well as the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Now, I didn't pick up too many things, which is why I figured it would be best to combine them all and just do like a collective haul. I feel like I found some pretty good bits. They're all really solid, and I wanted to share them with you all in case any of you wanted them. If you're tuning in for the first time, hi, I'm Katie. I like to make these luxury fashion videos here on YouTube. I share hauls and reviews, but at the end of the day, I share my journey so we can all mindfully curate our own collections. So if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below with your favorite part. All of your support really means a lot to me. I am standing because I feel like this particular backdrop works better if I'm standing. It does mean my hands get a little bit more awkward. So if you see dinosaur hands or you see like awkward hands while I'm talking, that's why. I did get some good feedback on this particular backdrop on my last haul video, which is why I wanted to bring it back. I do like standing for some of these videos as well because I think it's easier to show you some of the pieces. So I think this is going to be more or less the setup when I do hauls. So you guys let me know if you prefer something else. I'm always looking for your feedback. With all of that housekeeping out of the way, now I'm going to dive into the haul. Let me start off with the bits that I got from the Nordstrom sale because I didn't actually pick up a lot. My personal opinion on the Nordstrom anniversary sale is that I don't go particularly crazy. I use that as a time to actually stock up on items that I know I will always use or I tend to use anyway. Things that I use on a consistent basis that I would pay full price for, so if I can get a deal on it, like why not? That's sort of how I approach the Sephora Beauty Insider sales and those kinds of major sale events. I use it as a time to stock up on essentials, not a time to kind of buy everything in anticipation of the new season. So having said that, I literally only purchased 2 items. The first being new lash. I actually got a number of these because one's going to a friend, one's going to my mom, and one's for me. But they were basically selling 2 new lash tubes for the price of 1, and I was like, okay, yes, definitely. New lash is something that I've been using for a few years now. I want to say 5 years now. I do use it on and off because I feel like if you use it constantly year after year without a break, then your eyelashes sort of get used to it and then you won't really see the effect. So last winter I took a break from new lash and I wanted to start up again this summer, and so when I saw it was part of the anniversary sale, I was like, yes please, and I picked up their pretty much 2-for-1 special. The other item that I picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale are actually these sneakers. I've already worn them. I actually realized I got rid of the box before I did any sort of haul. That's how excited I was to wear them. These are the Nike React sneakers. I've been taking lots of walks these days, pretty much on a nightly basis. So I was in the market for new walking shoes. When I was browsing the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I saw these. I loved the little bit of leopard detail that it has. So it's on the tongue and it's on the back as well. So I thought these would be just really cute, regardless of anything else really. It was just like, oh my gosh, these are really cute. I'm sure they're really comfortable, and guys, they're so comfortable. I wear Nike Air Maxes and I have a pair of Air Jordans, and then other than that I wear the Adidas Ultra Boost. That's what they're called. The Ultra Boost as my running sneakers, and I try to leave those as indoor sneakers or like treadmill sneakers. I was just really excited to get a new pair of sneakers because I really needed them, and they're so comfortable. So here's the thing, like Air Maxes are really comfortable, but Air Maxes are sort of like they're not as like cushiony, cloudy, pillowy soft on the bottom. Air Maxes pretty much have like their air pocket, so they still provide cushion and it absorbs the impact when you step, but it's not exactly like you're walking on clouds. These feel like you're walking on clouds. Like this one, I wore these and I went on a walk and I was like, these shoes make me want to run. I'm not a runner, okay? So I'm like, these just make me want to like, They put like this little extra bounce in your step when you're walking. They're super comfortable. I don't know if these are still available in all sizes. I will definitely link them down below. I do know they will also exist beyond the anniversary sale as well, so I'm sure they'll restock them. If you're on the market for new sneakers, I recommend. Let me move on to the goodies from the Outnet. I've also gotten feedback from you guys that you want to see haul videos of more contemporary brands or maybe not the ultra luxury brands, and I totally am happy to do that. I actually don't shop contemporary brands as much as I used to. My overall consumption has reduced in general as well, so all of that combined to say I may not have as many collective hauls or hauls that include contemporary brands, but when I do pick up certain pieces, I'll make sure I showcase them. You guys have to show all the love if you like those videos, because then I'll know to keep doing them. Why was I on the Outnet? Do you guys even know the Outnet? In case you don't know, for those of you who don't know, I believe the Outnet is the outlet site for Net-a-Porter, and they have gems in there. There are lots of gems usually in there, and I usually like to go to the Outnet to look for Zimmermann pieces that are on sale. I really like Zimmermann pieces. I love the patterns. Well, most of the time I love the patterns that they have. I love the feminine, slightly boho like silhouettes they have. I'm not always a fan of the Zimmermann price tag though, I have to say, like the full retail price. So I tend to look for Zimmermann pieces on sale. The Outnet tends to have a really good selection, in my opinion, for pieces that are on sale. And recently, everybody's been doing their summer sales. Like Net-a-Porter has been doing their summer sale, of course, but the Outnet also had an extra summer sale. Shop Up and Matches Fashion, Farfetch, Intermix, like they all did like their summer sales. So it got me thinking, oh, maybe I should check out the Outnet. Maybe I should check to see if they have any Zimmermann pieces on sale. And I found some good options. They also had my size, which sometimes they don't. First up are these pair of pants, these pink pants. These are like a pink cotton blend pant, and they're slightly tapered at the bottom, as you can see. So they are a high waist, paper bag waist with a tapered leg. I actually filmed myself when I first opened the box and tried everything on for the first time, because I always think it's fun to see real first reactions to pieces, especially for online orders, because you don't know what it looks like. You've never tried it on. You don't even know if the color is going to be the same thing that you expect from this like computer screen. So I thought it would be fun to actually film my exact reactions. I did film them in the middle of the night. So the lighting's not that great. I think the lighting, this is more true representation of color, but I will definitely, let's insert that first reaction so you can see what they look like on. Yay, delivery! Woo! Oh, I love how everything has its own dust bag. All right, these pink pants are definitely wrinkled from the journey, but overall I do like the shape. I like how roomy they are in the leg. It is a little bit tighter in the waist than I thought it would be, or I guess that I wanted it to be, but I like the overall silhouette, and I like the color because it's a lighter color for me. A lot of times I'll wear a lot of like black and neutral. Yeah, so I definitely really like these pants. I feel like I sound like a broken record because I've probably said this a few times now, but I am trying to revamp my like pants or skirts or like bottoms department when it comes to my wardrobe. I do have some good pieces, but I feel like especially for the summertime, I struggle to have really solid bottoms. So that's what drew me to these pants. I also love the color. I tend to get a lot of black and neutral, and I'm trying to pull myself a little bit out of that and inject a little bit more color. And this is probably something that might not apply to everybody, but actually black clothing doesn't photograph that well. Not that I'm a professional anything, that I would change my entire wardrobe just because of that, but because I do like to take photos of my outfits, I do want to get pieces that will look good in the photos as well. And sometimes a lot of black can be really overwhelming, and it's just like hard to see all the details in the photos, which is why I think I've started to embrace more color in my wardrobe. This is the other Zimmermann piece that I ordered. This is what really made me place my order like super fast because it's so cute. Ta-da! It is a Zimmermann mini dress. You can see here it's short. It has this beautiful, I guess this is also considered eyelet detailing. It has this beautiful like embroidery at the bottom, and it has long sleeves with these frilly cuffs. It is a linen blend, and it also has this detachable rope belt that has this beautiful shell detail at the bottom. Let me share the clip of me trying it on. This Zimmermann dress, this is the piece that I was like the most excited about, most hopeful that it would look good. And first of all, it fits, which is always the best feeling, because there's always a concern that sometimes something might not fit right. And so far, I really like it. It has these really pretty shell details. There's like a little bit of puff sleeve going on, but nothing major. And then of course, the really frilly cuff. Yeah, I am super excited about this one. And I feel like the length is really good, and it's lined from the kind of waist down, so you don't have to worry about it kind of being see-through or anything like that. And yeah, it's really cute. I love this dress. I was really excited that it fit and that it fit well. I feel like it doesn't look as good on my self camera through the mirror as it does in person, so I do hope I can wear it soon so that I can photograph it and put it on my Instagram so you can see what it actually looks like. I know it looks kind of blah on the hanger, but I feel like this is a really, really pretty piece. The floral print itself it's like a little ditzy because the flowers are really small, but the color combination is really pretty. I cannot rave about this enough. And it is a linen blend piece. This is my first Zimmermann dress that's a linen blend, so I was really excited to try it. All of my other Zimmermann pieces are pretty much all silk, so the fabric is definitely very different, and sometimes the silk can be a little bit delicate, so I'm excited to try out the linen blend. And it feels really good. It feels really breathable as well. So I'm super, super excited about this one. Ever since I got my purple hair, I was like, oh, I just feel like this would like look really good. And I'm really excited that I have this. Do I have anywhere to wear it to? No. Will I make it? Yeah, I'll find some reason to wear it, you know? All right, so I'm gonna hang that up next to me and go grab the last piece. I know we're in the dead of summer right now, but we do have to look a little forward to the upcoming season, because sometimes there are really great things that you can get now because it's technically off season that's perfect for the upcoming season. And that's the case with these right now. These are actually leather pants, leather trousers. It's from a brand called Stud Studio. Stand Studio. Oh, stud. Stand Studio. I have actually not heard of this brand before, but I found them on the Outnet, and I really wanted to try these pants out because of the cut. Let's look at what it looks like on me. Next item are these leather pants, actually. I know it's like the middle of summer. They have this little slit detail at the bottom. I have been looking for a pair of leather pants for a while now, probably a couple of years, honestly, to try and find the right pair, because I wasn't looking for one that was super, super skinny. I didn't know how much I wanted to wear something that was super, super skinny when it's leather. I know it would stretch, but also, I don't know, just that wasn't quite the look I was going for. I wanted something that was a little bit more like a straight leg fit. So they are a little big. They're not falling down now, but they are a little big in the back. So far I like them. They're pretty simple. They just have pockets here, and there's one kind of trouser pocket in the back. As you can see, they are more of a straight leg style, which is what I was looking for. I didn't want leather pants that were like skin tight. So I loved the cut on these. It is more of a mid-rise than a high-rise. I do wish it was high-rise because high-rise just fits better on my body. They are a little big, which is why this might be a contender for returning as well. I'm going to again try them on with other tops to make sure that they work well in my wardrobe. So that's everything. Those are all of the summer sale items that I have recently picked up. I do like to post outfit photos on my Instagram, so if you do want to see how I style these pieces in different ways, definitely check out my Instagram because I will be posting all of my outfit photos there. Or you guys also shared a lot of feedback around sharing outfit videos. I am planning on really outfit centric video content as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. Let me know what you picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, from any of the sales that happened during this summer. I'd love to know what some of your scores are, because as good as it feels for you to be able to get the item, sometimes it's a lot sweeter when you can share it with someone else. So definitely let me know. If you found something amazing on sale, like, let me know. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below or head on over to Instagram and I'd be happy to help however I can. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your feedback and support. If you like this kind of content and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post new fashion related videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So until next time, bye!